Well, I thought we'd kick off our family vlog here in Playa del Coco, Costa Rica. So our journey started from Louisa, Virginia. You excited?
Yeah. I'm tired.
Yeah, I bet you are tired. So this is what I'm taking for gear, and I know it's quite a bit of stuff, but I like doing bird photography, so I've got my Sony a7R5 with a 200 to 600 millimeter. I've got my 135 prime for getting some of the larger animals. Then Hannah's here shooting right now on the Sony a7 IV with the 24 to 70. I've got the drone in here, the Mini 3 Pro, got a set of binoculars, got a tripod. Naturally, I have to have my MacBook Pro so I can edit some of the content and some of the images, and that's pretty much what we got going on for gear. I know it's a lot, but kind of a lot of things we want to do. Ready to go to Costa Rica? How are you?
Say hi.
Hi. Oh, there she is.
It's exactly 52 pounds. Man, we gotta take some stuff out.
Again? But then we have to take your hammock out.
No, how about your shoes?
Those are your shoes. I'm taking your shoes out.
No, you're not.
Then we'll take out the hammocks. Daddy, do you have enough space for this? We have too many things in my suitcase.
Your hammocks?
But Daddy,
Those are heavy.
they're not that heavy. Yours
But I already got the bassinet. I've got 2 sets of snorkeling gear. Then I've got my video gimbal, tripod.
Please, Daddy.
I'm probably gonna be over. If you were over, I guess I'll see. I'll see what this weighs in at. So Natalie, what are you most excited about?
I'm excited to go to the hot springs again, and I'm excited to see a lot of animals this time.
Yeah, are you still waking up? Morning, Hannah.
Morning.
So what are you most excited about?
Going to Jurassic Waterfall, and I really want to see the resplendent Quetzal.
That would be really cool. So we got both oxygen regulators. Got the wrench in the other backpack, or the suitcase.
Alright.
Should be good to go, right?
Hello, this is Skylar.
Little pillow.
Hey, baby. How are you?
Hi.
You all awake? You ready to go?
She has no clue where she's going.
Why did you guys up with me today?
You're going to paradise.
All right, time to hit the road, huh, girls?
Now I'm excited.
Yeah, Daddy, we really need to get on the road. It's 4:30.
We got Skylar, Natalie, Emily, Hannah. All right, let's do this. The trip here was overall not too eventful.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess as we landed in Fort Lauderdale, flying from Richmond, my wife insisted on bringing a stroller, brand new little fold-up travel stroller.
It was really tiny though.
And we go to pick it up, and 2 of the wheels
I
were
was
missing.
trying to pull it, and I was like, man, this thing is so hard to pull. And I was like, Mom, there's 1 wheel missing. And she's like, wait, no, there's 2 wheels missing.
Yeah, so anyway, they did a search, and they're like, sorry, there's no wheels, just file a claim. We can maybe get you a loaner. But we're like, we specifically brought this stroller because it packed up small, and we needed it for our trip. But anyway, we ended up, they were able to find the wheels, and then we were able to continue on our way here. We flew from Fort Lauderdale to Liberia, and the air conditioner, or one of the units, was out on the plane, so it was a pretty hot flight.
Yeah, it was very hot.
We had to strip Skylar down to her diaper to keep her happy. And then just as we're about to land, I hear this like sound, and we're like, oh no. And I pushed her forward off of me because I was holding her right past my knees. Her diaper started dripping on the carpet. I was like, oh no. And so I turned to my wife. I was like, babe, you got some wipes? I need some help here. Anyway, we got her cleaned up, and the rest of our arrival, pretty straightforward. We went and picked up our rental car, which is this Mitsubishi Montero.
It was very jam-packed.
It's a 7-passenger SUV. The next size up took us to an 11-passenger, and it was a lot more expensive, so we thought we'd try to make this work. Anyway, we got all loaded in there, and we were in there like sardines.
Like Natalie was like, couldn't even barely even sit on the seat, and she was just like that in there, and she was so squished. And yeah,
Yeah, and I was like, can only take 3 checked bags.
Yeah.
But we still had carry-ons and personal items. And
Just
then
2 carry-ons.
I'm a photographer, so naturally I wanted to bring my equipment for vlogging. I wanted to bring my wildlife camera set up. I wanted to bring an action camera. I wanted to bring my drone.
When will this list go on?
So I had a bunch of gear in there. But anyway, we picked up our rental car. We made it here to our Airbnb in Playa del Coco. And we unlock it. They give us the key information to get in there. We walk in. There's no power in the place.
We tried like flipping the
AC
switches.
wasn't working, no lights were working, there was nothing working.
Baby's starting to flip out. You know, she's tired. It's hot. It's muggy. Anyway, I messaged the Airbnb folks. They got over here quickly. We checked the breakers, but it ended up being that someone had flipped off the main power over by the road. They got it flipped back on, and since then everything's been fine with the Airbnb. It's actually a beautiful little villa,
Yeah, there's
surrounded
lots of
with
palm
flowers
trees
and palm trees. And
We have a pool too.
we're maybe a block from the beach, from the
Yeah.
Cocoa Beach.
Yeah, you can walk there in less than 5 minutes, like 2 minutes, and you're there.
So yesterday we took kind of a chill day. We did some grocery runs, picked up some supplies. Girls spent a lot of time here in this beautiful pool over to my right. They were trying out their snorkeling gear. And then last night we had a pretty nice outing. We went to this beach called Playa
Bonita.
Bonita. When we got there, my wife thought I was crazy because we had to hike down this big flight of
It was
stairs.
like really
Straight
steep.
down and slippery.
Yeah, but we got down there to this nice kind of hidden beach. There was only a few people there. Beautiful place with like these cliffs and rocks around.
The water was clear, and we saw a turtle when we were swimming, and there's lots of rocks and little pools.
Yeah,
And
it
if
was-
you stop, you can see like there's a bunch
There's
of
tons
crabs.
of hermit crabs.
Yeah.
We also saw this weird-looking creature that was crawling through the tree, and I don't remember the name, but maybe we can figure that out.
It might be a coati or
maybe
something
that's
like that, but I've got to look it up. But anyway, there were cactuses. It was just kind of a neat spot. Anyway, that wrapped up day 1, and now we're the start of day 2. But we thought we'd tie this vlog up here. I just wanted to kind of get that first one to kind of let you know what's going on here. But we're going to be here in Costa Rica for 32 days with 4 girls, a 4-month-old baby, a bunch of camera gear. I mean, what could go wrong? So
Too
anyway,
much luggage.
we've only booked the first 3 nights of our stay. The rest of it, we're just going to wing it and see where we end up. So follow us along on this journey as we spend this time together as a family in Costa Rica. Alrighty, take care.